Hey there, guys. Charger Ryuki here. Um, Here's one of the things that I will say that I dislike about this game. You want people to get the parry down, especially when you got a game that requires rhythm. Like this one, music, rhythm. You gotta have a rhythm. You gotta follow the rhythm, the beat. When there is a delay, when you push the button to parry, it does not, and then you have to immediately press it again. There is a delay. I was also like, and hence I was taking damage. Had to constantly redo it several times, which I did. I had to redo this one several times. I don't know if I showed you guys in in the last one, but this was the second part of it. You get locked here. You can't move. You've got a guy with a sword and a guy with a blaster cannon shooting at you. You have to parry both those. And then you get two bigger guys that come out. One smashes you. The other one cuts you down with a sword. I've had to do that 4 times. 4 times I had to redo all of it. From start to finish. There was no checkpoint. Start to finish. I had to do it all over again. When it comes to games, when you learn how to parry in the game, you don't need to constantly, hey, let's have one sequence where we introduce parry to you and teach you how to do it and also how to use it in combat. And send an attack at an opponent back again. But let's continue that. Let's make it a little bit more frustrating. And you don't need to do it 3 times in a flippin' row. You don't need to do that. You've already introduced it. You've already introduced it in the next part of the combat. You don't need to do it again and again. Yes, I'm ranting. It's a bit frustrating. And it's a bit tedious to do something like that. I think I mentioned in the episode before that it's going to be an absolute pain if this was introduced into the boss fight. Because you'd have to consistently do it all over again just to parry.
Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
Chai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What is going on here?
For the first time, I am as confused as you.
It's just confusing. It's not just confusing, it's actually frustrating. It's why when I was doing a recording earlier is why I stopped recording, because I knew it was gonna make me rage. Because it's something so simple that you don't need to make a constant thing. You don't need to sit there and have that constantly be redone and shown. So I'm assuming the next part will be the boss fight. I mean, was what I'm hoping, but it's just frustrating. It really is. I'm just gonna leave this up. I'm not in the mood to read any more of that. It's just really frustrating. You can't just do that. You can't just make that happen and expect it to be okay. It's not. It's really frustrating. To make a simple thing like that is just irritating. It really is.
Oh, what? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
If it's more parrying, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be very, very frustrating.
You've done well with focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Try this out, pal!
I just wanted to destroy him, because... There's your parry. Now die.
Reroute those security lasers here!
Really.
Are we not winning? Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions. More enemies. Actually, they're not enemies. They're more time.
I'd rather sit here and wreck face instead of focusing on parrying. That's just the most irritating thing.
Send in the brutal. We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
Okay.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret. Here we go.
Don't make me restart that from the beginning. Don't you fucking do that. God damn it.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Remove those security lasers here!
Come on, work. You son of a... Tell you what, this is where we're gonna stop for right now. This is where we're gonna stop for right now. I'm gonna take a bit of a breather. This is so irritating, focusing on parrying this much. It is so frustrating. I'm just gonna take a break away from this for just a bit. So this is gonna be another short episode. I am sick and tired of playing something that's focusing on parrying. I know it's getting rage-inducing, and I just don't have the time and patience to just sit here and focus on parry, because it doesn't work all the time. I'm pressing the button and it's not working. There's so much of a delay. I like the game. I really do. I hate the fact that you want to parry. Let's have this whole part focusing on parry. Parrying might be important in games such as the Dark Souls franchise, the Elder Scrolls, not the Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring, stuff like that. Because that's what those games were made for. Not games like this. This is stupid. It's legitimately stupid. So rage-inducing. Ah! Now I need to go play something that I could take my rage on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.